what's happening to all my soldiers over there in Iraq. Everybody right here. What you need to do is be thankful for the life you got, you know what I'm saying? Stop looking at what you ain't got. Start being thankful for what you do got. Let's get it to him, baby girl. Hey.
That's right. Away. Safe to say I paved the way for you cats to get paid today. Still be wasting days away now had I never saved the day. Consider them my protege. Homage I think they should pay. Instead of being gracious, they violate in a major way. I never been a hater. Still I love them in a crazy way. Some say they sold the yay and know they couldn't get work on Labor Day. It ain't that black and white. It has an area that's shaded gray. I'm west side anyway. Even if I left today and stayed away. Some move away to make a way. Not move away cause they afraid. I brought back to the hood. And all you ever did was take away. I pray for patience, but they make me wanna melt their face away. Like I once made them spray, now I can make them put the K's away. Been thugging all my life. Can't say I don't deserve to take a break. You'd rather see me catch a case and watch my future fade away. That's right. And the swagger of a college kid. Allergic to the counterfeit, impartial to the politics, articulate, but still a grabber by the collar quick. Whoever having problems with their record sales, just holler tip. If that don't work and all else fails, then turn around and follow tip. I got love for the game, but hey, I'm not in love with all of it. Could do without the fame, and rappers nowadays are comedy. The hooting and the hollering, back and forth with the arguing. Where you from, who you know, what you...
Hello? Okay. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. I am Leia Henry, a 2024 to 2025 ASB officer, and I would like to welcome each of you to the Natomas High graduation ceremony. On behalf of my fellow classmates, I would like to thank all of our families, friends, and staff members for contributing to our success. Please stand with me as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as we continue to honor our country with the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. I am excited to have been a member of this class at one of the most diverse schools in America. Diversity is a common thread at Natomas High and strengthens, unites, and shapes the lens by which we have been educated in the past 4 years. It is this diversity that we have experienced during all our high school career that we will carry with us as we move forward. To honor our strength, our diversity, we will have students say welcome in their native language. And to start off, welcome.
In Pashto, Haraglas. In Spanish, bienvenidos.
In Itauke, Nisambula Vinaka.
In Sanskrit, Suswagatam.
In Persian, Khosh Amaden.
In Arabic, Marhaba.
In Russian, Добро пожаловать.
In Punjabi, Kechike Rakho.
In Hmong, Jongshia Tatsaine.
In Turkish, hoş geldiniz.
In Kamai, Sois Day.
All right. Thank you, Leia, Jose, and the rest of our Nighthawk scholars. It's the one thing that I really love about our school is the diversity. Let's give them another round of applause for those warm welcomes. All right. Good afternoon, Nighthawk family. Welcome to the Natomas High School graduation 2025. I know you all listen to my weekly announcement, so just in case you missed it, I am Principal Baker of Natomas High School. As we begin our ceremony, it's my honor to introduce and welcome our honored guests who we have joined on stage with us tonight. The Natomas Unified Board of Trustees, President Micah Grant, Vice President Scott Dosick, Clerk Samiti Mehta, Trustee Erica Harden, and Trustee Noel Mora. We also have with us our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Robin Castillo, our Chief Academic Officer, Angela Herrera, our Associate Superintendent, Tanya Gerald, the Assistant Superintendent who rides me all the time, Mr. David Rodriguez. In good spirit, that is. And then our Supervisor of Schools, Matt Catanzarite. I also ask you and join me in welcoming each of our excellent teachers that we have at Natomas High School. Teachers, can I get you just to stand real quick? I would also like to welcome all of our distinguished guests, our families and friends who have joined us here tonight. Thank you for your continued dedication to our students. It really takes a village to make sure we get the best out of all of our students. Members of our class of 2025, you got a lot of family members, friends, and everybody here that played a role in your success. Let's take a minute, stand, turn to your family, and just give them a round of applause. Go ahead and stand. All right, you may be seated. Finally, I would like to introduce to you all the class of 2025, some of whom I've had the pleasure of being their principal since the 6th grade at Natomas Middle School. So we're gathered to celebrate a significant milestone in each of their lives, a moment of achievement and one of transition. To the graduating Nighthawk class, I say congratulations, folks, you did it. Today I'm going to talk about the power of finishing. You stand here on the verge of a new chapter in your life because you had determination, perseverance, and a commitment to complete what you started. You finished. Each of your journeys through high school has been unique, different from each of you. It was filled with triumphs and challenges, moments of joy and frustration, classes that you wanted to take, and then maybe some classes that you didn't want to take. Your late night social media binges that kept you up to 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and then trying to get to first period on time and stay awake. But you navigated it all. You adapted, you learned, and here you are finished. But finishing is not just about reaching an end point. It's about the process. It's about the growth that happens during that process. It's about the transformation that occurs within yourself along the way. Let me give you some examples. Think about Shira and her growth into a champion over her 4 years in high school. The power was not just in Shira's final match, but it was in the countless hours of training, discipline, the setbacks that she encountered, and her unwavering belief in herself that she could become a champion, and she did that. But she's not finished yet. Think about the greatest smile in the world, Jared D'Alba Ramirez. Jared's determination to finish high school without having any regrets. He did everything that he possibly could to make his senior year memorable. He's got a great smile and a kind spirit, but he stepped up, he ran cross country, he played baseball, both of those for the first time. And then he completed his 4th year playing soccer. But he's not finished yet. He's on his way to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, where he's going to be an architect someday. Think about the artist who completes a masterpiece, like our speaker who opened up the night, Leah Henry. The power isn't just in the brushstroke that she has to complete a project. It's in her vision. It's in her creativity. It's in her dedication. It's into the countless revisions that she does over and over to come up with a masterpiece. While she's going on to pursue her career in nursing, her creativity will continue to benefit her all through her life. But she's not finished yet. Think about Kainat Mohammadi and her ability to finish strong. She came to the U.S. from Afghanistan in 2018. That's just 7 years ago. Not only did she master the language, but she excelled academically. She grew to, even though she has only played tennis for 2 years, she was able to advance to the sectional playoffs this year. But she's not finished yet. She's going to go on to UC Davis and do some great things in the future. Think about our very own talented musician that we have amongst us who composes, produces, and performs his own music in his very own way. Our very own Matthew David, a.k.a. Blue. Blue's musical career is just getting started. Y'all keep your ears open. He's going to go on to San Francisco State, but we'll hear more from Blue down the road. So, when I think about you graduates, the power isn't just about receiving your diploma. It's about the knowledge that you've gained, the friendships that you've made in high school, the obstacles that you've overcome, and the character that you've developed. But you are all not finished. You will continue to grow. The world you are entering was one with lots of possibilities. It's a world that needs your talent. It needs your passion. It needs your unique perspectives that you hold on life. It is a world that needs your power to finish and your readiness to begin. So as you move forward and begin your new lives, remember the lessons that you've learned. Embrace the challenges with the same determination that you've shown through high school. Never stop learning, never stop growing, and never be afraid to pursue your dreams. You're not finished. You got the power within you to shape your own future. You really do. To make a difference in the world and then achieve things you haven't even imagined yet. And many of you will do that, and we hope you come back and share those stories with us. So class of 2025, as you leave this chapter behind and embark on your new adventures, carry with you the power of finishing and the strength of your preparation for what is to come. Before we go, let me speak to your preparation. As a class, you've accomplished some amazing things. We have 87 graduates earn admission to Sacramento State University. We got graduates who are going to be attending state colleges and universities all across California, including UCLA, UC Berkeley, UC Davis, UC San Diego, Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, Chico State, Sonoma State, Cal State Bakersfield, San Francisco State, San Jose State, Cal State East Bay, Pepperdine University, and then we have a couple folks that are going out of state to universities, such as Northeastern University and Florida A&M. We have others who are going on to the Air Force, the Marines, the Navy, the Army, and various trade schools. So congratulations. Regardless of where you are headed, congratulations on achieving the first step towards your goal as you receive your high school diploma. Remember, every day you wake up, you got two things that are guaranteed to you. You got a chance and you got a choice. You got a chance to be great. You have to make the choices to get there. But you're not finished yet. Congratulations, folks. Family and friends, I introduce you and help me celebrate the class of 2025. All right, so now, please join me in welcoming to the stage Please join me in welcoming to the stage a student selected to represent the voice of the class, Senior Class President, Ms. Mayani Brown.
Hello, everyone. I'm glad to see you all here celebrating the 2025 high school graduation of Natomas High. I want to give a quick but meaningful thank you to the families, teachers, and friends of the graduates. There's absolutely no way we could have gotten through high school without you all. Your support means the world. I would personally like to thank my mom and grandma for all they've sacrificed for the betterment of my life. Thank you for constantly pushing me to become the best version of myself. Even when days got tough, you never let me give up on myself, and I'm forever grateful for it. I could not have asked for a better support team. And a special shout out to Antoine for being my built-in best friend and everyone's favorite toddler. To the class of 2025, we've made it. Through fire drills, silly TikTok trends, protests, stressful one-question quizzes, current events, awkward dances, and suspicious cafeteria food. Those 4 years that we thought we wouldn't get through, those classes where we all wanted to give up, and those friendships that we thought were the most important thing. We've made it. You should be proud of how far you've come and how much you've lived and how many hard days you've gotten through. Our whole high school experience is summed up by 1,383 days, which is 720 school days. In 1,383 days, we've managed to grow and create a whole new, hopefully better version of ourselves. We've survived the storm that is high school. But in that, we've also found family and a community to depend on. I know many of you would not have gotten through high school if it wasn't for some people sitting near you. We've made lifelong friendships out of the community we've built here. We've faced loss, heartbreak, anxiety, stress, and so much more. We've cried over personal problems and frustration, either with ourselves or people or our grades, and we didn't face any of those things alone. We got through these things with the help of our friends, teachers, coaches, and families. I hope as we enter the next chapter of our lives, we don't forget the ones who helped us get through this one. There's no magical ball showing us what the future holds. There's no guidebook on how we should navigate this next chapter of life. And there's nothing that I can say to prepare you for the challenges that you will have to face. But I will say to trust yourself. Be confident that you can do hard things. Be confident that you can achieve great things in life. This is your life. Ultimately, you have the last word in the things that you do and the choices you make. Be confident in your journey and don't become a shadow on someone else's journey. I would also like to take a moment to honor the lives of Bianca Romero and Aisha Adil, both of which unfortunately passed away and would have been graduating with us. In their honor, I would like to take a moment of silence. Thank you. Seniors, as we leave and go our separate ways, know that you still have so much life to live. You're not falling behind, and your life is unique to you. We're only teenagers, and we're still figuring things out. Don't rush the process to where you want to be. You have a whole life ahead of you. Enjoy it. The world is so big, and we still have so many things to do. That class you want to take it. The trip you want to book it. That person that you want to approach them. In the popular 2014 Annie film, there's a song that says, "This is just the start of our story. If you get guts, you get glory. Anyone can make it, even you." I quote this movie to say, the world is full of opportunities and paths to take. Don't wait for your perfect moment. Just make your moment perfect. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mayani. It's a great way to start it off. Before we introduce today's chosen speakers, we would like to recognize all of our top 20 students. Will the following students please come to the stage and be recognized when your name is called? Natalie De La Cerda is graduating with a GPA of 4.36 and will be attending UCLA. Fabiana Martina is graduating with a GPA of 4.29 and will be attending UC Davis. Karen Garibe is graduating with a GPA of 4.22 and will be attending UC Berkeley. Maria Martin Gutierrez is graduating with a GPA of 4.11 and will be attending UC Davis. Jack Castro is graduating with a GPA of 4.11. He'll be taking a year off before enrolling in trade school. Muhammad Dawood is graduating with a GPA of 4.09 and will be attending American River College. Diana Bondarenko is graduating with a GPA of 4.07 and will be attending Sacramento State University. Almira Rafiq is graduating with a GPA of 4.06 and will be attending Northeastern University. Alondra Gonzalez Lopez is graduating with a GPA of 4.05 and will be attending Sonoma State University. Samina Rahimi is graduating with a GPA of 4.04 and will be attending UC Davis. Razel Kumar is graduating with a GPA of 4.02 and will be attending Sacramento City College. Tanvi Sagwal is graduating with a GPA of 4.0 and will be attending UC Davis. Juan Zatina Rocha is graduating with a GPA of 4.0 and will take a gap year before starting college. Nathan Nelson is graduating with a GPA of 3.98 and will be enlisting in the U.S. Navy. Sohain Kalasi is graduating with a GPA of 3.95 and will be attending UC San Diego. Ricardo Aguilar Rodriguez is graduating with a GPA of 3.94 and will be attending UC Davis. Charles Warren is graduating with a GPA of 3.93 and will be attending American River College. Madison Ragusa is graduating with a GPA of 3.92 and will be attending Sacramento State University. Andrea Lima Lorenzana is graduating with a GPA of 3.91 and will be attending UC Davis. Diego Mendoza Vega is graduating with a GPA of 3.90 and will be attending Sacramento State University. Let's give it up one more time for our top 20 academic scholars. Thank you, folks. You can have your seats back. Yes, sir. Well done. Now I would like to introduce our first student speaker who will be delivering our student speech today. Our student speaker will be graduating with a GPA of 4.217 and will be attending the University of Cal Berkeley in the fall to major in business. She was very active on campus, including serving as a link crew leader, ASB officer, and participation in Latinos Unidos and Best Buddies. She was a cheerleader for 3 years, on the swim team for 2 years, and she completed the CTE healthcare pathway and took several college courses through our dual enrollment program with American River College. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Karen Garibe.
Hello, class of 2025. Today marks the start of a new era, one where we no longer have to hide report cards from our parents or attendance letters. Today we celebrate each other for our accomplishments despite the challenges we faced. This ceremony is also to celebrate all of our loved ones who are present today, celebrating us and our accomplishments. These have probably been the hardest 4 years of our lives, but we survived. The most important lesson high school taught me was challenges don't matter. What truly matters is the mentality with which we decide to overcome them. When I began high school, I planned on improving as a gymnast with the hopes of continuing to do the sport I wholeheartedly loved when I enrolled in college. However, things didn't go as planned because the future isn't something we simply enter. The future is something we create. An injury ruined what I thought was my future. That is when I understood that we can't hold on to things that aren't meant for us, despite how bad we may want them. So there I was, starting from zero, trying to find a new motivation. I joined swimming without knowing how to swim, and yes, I almost jumped at my first practice, and I told myself I wouldn't go back. But there I was the next day trying my best. I also joined cheer and fell out of stunts at least a good 50 times. I even flew out of a stunt, but that's a story for another day. I was becoming a different person with each new hobby, but most importantly, I was adopting a different mindset. I exchanged my leotards for swimsuits and pleated skirts, scrunchies became swim caps and bows, my grips became goggles and palms, but most importantly, my tears became smiles. The truth is that the sports themselves weren't my motivation. My motivation was the people constantly pushing me to improve and believe in myself. They are the reason why I survived high school. Getting injured destroyed me, but it was what allowed me to build myself again from zero. Cheer taught me how to be a leader, and swim taught me how to be strong enough to keep swimming even when I felt like giving up. The sophomore who didn't believe in herself became a senior who got accepted into the #1 public university with a full ride. I want you guys all to know that it's okay to start over. Failing is a step towards success, so we shouldn't be scared to fail. We are capable of whatever we put in front of ourselves as long as we give it our all and don't give up. I like to think of us as blank sheets of paper, some of which can become paper airplanes holding a story and flying high, or some of which can be trampled on. As I stand here today, I know that the class of 2025 will become a group of paper airplanes, all of which will take a divergent flight path starting today. Some of us will also get lost as we navigate through clouds, but over time learn how to go around them. I truly look forward to seeing what each of you will become in the future. Esta parte está dedicada a las personas más importantes en mi vida, mis papás. Ustedes llegaron a este país sin nada y lograron darme todo. No estoy aquí simplemente gracias a mis logros, estoy aquí gracias a sus sacrificios. Su sueño era darles a sus hijos una vida mejor y aquí estoy cumpliendo ese sueño. Este diploma es para ustedes que no tuvieron la oportunidad de ir a la universidad. Sacrificaron sus sueños para que los míos se hicieran realidad. Creo que casi todos los estudiantes pueden coincidir conmigo en esto. Nosotros nos esforzamos más para poder sentir que hemos logrado algo y a pesar de eso a veces todavía no nos sentimos orgullosos de nosotros mismos. Pero hoy todos debemos sentirnos orgullosos por haber llegado hasta aquí, porque este es el primero de muchos logros, este es solo el principio. Tampoco hemos escuchado a nuestros papás decirnos que están orgullosos de nosotros y hemos anhelado escuchar esas palabras desde pequeños. Pero el estar presentes el día de hoy celebrando nuestros logros nos demuestra su orgullo. Gracias, mami y papi. Ustedes me apoyaron tanto que nunca me di cuenta de quién no me apoyaba. Last but not least, I want to give a shout out to my sister who unfortunately couldn't make it today, but she has been my biggest role model throughout my last 4 years. Always remember that there are people out there who are proud of us and who have sacrificed so much for us to be here today. They're the reason why we won't give up. Congratulations to the class of 2025. I am proud of each and every single one of you for making it here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Woo. The next student I would like to welcome to the stage will be delivering our valedictorian speech. Our valedictorian speaker will be graduating with a GPA of 4.357 and will be attending the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, to major in computer science. She was an AP capstone student, a dual enrollment student, at American River College and a member of our women's soccer team. She's a recipient of the State Seal of Biliteracy and the Golden State Seal of Biliteracy. That's the bling you see and hear around her neck. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Natalie De La Cerda.
Welcome everyone and congratulations class of 2025. All the anticipation building up to this moment has finally come to an end as we can now enjoy and celebrate our accomplishments as we move on to the next chapter of our lives. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my parents. Quiero empezar dándole las gracias a mis padres. Gracias mami y papi por venir a este país. En búsqueda de una vida mejor para mis hermanos y para mí. Y porque siempre de chiquita me han cuidado y no pudiera estar más agradecida por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Les prometo que siempre le voy a echar ganas y cuando pueda les voy a comprar la casa de sus sueños y todo lo que se puedan imaginar. Someone's cutting onions. Secondly, I'd like to talk about friendship. Throughout these 4 years in high school, we've spent hours surrounded by people who we may call strangers, classmates, or friends. One thing is for certain, we have all made connections with those around us, and though some may part their ways, others are friendships that will last a lifetime. I know for me, playing soccer throughout these last 4 years, I've met people who I now call my best friends. Shout out to Danny, Viv, Yahira, Jerlyn, and Lily. For making soccer so much fun and so memorable for me for these last 4 years, both in club and in high school. Although some of these people are sitting here in front of me, others are sitting in the stands. But I'd just like to thank all my friends in general because they have made high school an experience that I would have never thought it'd be like. Lastly, I'd like to thank everyone who helped me get to where I am today. Classmates, friends, coaches, counselors, family, and God. Thank you for always being supportive and an outlet and help in all kinds of aspects. Now, I'm not really good at giving advice, but if I had to, I'd say live your life to the fullest. Don't hesitate to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Go to that concert, go to that party, join a club, try a new sport, travel, ask out that girl or boy you've been yapping about, and just have fun while you have the chance because nothing in life is guaranteed. Once again, congratulations, class of 2025, and good luck for everyone for what's next to come.
All right, thank you, Natalie. It is a tradition of Natomas High School. It's a tradition for Natomas High School for students to select a staff member to speak at graduation. So the staff member selected this year is our senior counselor, Miss Erica Clark. Ms. Clark has been working with this class since they were sophomores, and she is supporting them up to this very day, literally some of them till 4:30 last night. She unfortunately will be leaving us to pursue a doctorate degree at the University of Southern California. We will miss her, but wish her the best of luck, Ms. Clark.
Thank you, Principal Baker, for that introduction. Good afternoon, and congratulations to the class of 2025. I have had the absolute pleasure of being these students' school counselor for the last 3 years. First, let me begin by thanking all of the friends, family, and faculty who have gathered here today. Each and every one of you has played a role, big or small, in shaping the lives of these amazing young people. Your love, support, patience, and encouragement have helped them reach this incredible milestone. Class of 2025, can you believe we are here today? It feels like just yesterday, I was the new counselor on campus walking into a story already in progress. Some of you embraced me right away, others weren't quite sure what to make of the sudden change from your counselor in 9th grade. But no matter what, we found our rhythm together, from classroom visits, Polaroid sessions and snacks in my office, to hearts that built bonds I will forever cherish. Being chosen to speak to you today warms my heart more than you know, and if I'm honest, it's a little overwhelming. I am not just proud of you, I am inspired by you. I know the road here has not always been easy. You're a part of a generation living through rapid change and overwhelming access. You have a wealth of information at your fingertips while still navigating the rules, responsibilities, and expectation of youth. It has not been simple, but you have persevered with grace, strength, and heart. This moment is bittersweet for me. You will be my first and last graduating class at Natomas High School. It's a fitting ending because truly you all are irreplaceable. Watching each of you grow, stumble, stand back up, and shine has been one of the greatest privileges of my career. Think about everything you've endured to get here. The early mornings where sleep felt like your greatest need, the tests, the endless assignments, the anxiety, the heartbreaks, the doubts, and the victories. There were days you wanted to give up, and you didn't. You kept going, you chose resilience, you chose yourselves, and today you get to stand tall and say, I did it. I've loved being your counselor. I decorated my office, hoping it would be a cozy, welcoming place whenever you needed it. And judging by the heartbreaks, the secrets, the celebrations, and the big dreams you shared, I know I succeeded. Trust is never given easily, and the trust you've placed in me is one of the things I am most grateful for. Sure, maybe I wasn't always your favorite person. When I sent you back to class, when I called home about a grade, or when I was busy when you really needed a moment. And maybe your true person on campus was another adult. Miss Hernandez, Mr. Timmy, Miss Cruz, or someone else. But know this, no matter what, you were never alone. Someone has always been rooting for you. I hope that you carry that feeling with you always, and when you find those people in your life, now and in the future, take a moment to thank them. While I may not be sitting in my office the next time you swing by campus, I'll always just be a message away, ready to celebrate your wins, support you through your challenges, and remind you of just how capable you are. Now it's your turn to write the next chapter. It's time to chase the dreams that light you up, to build the friendships that nourish you, to seek experiences that expand your mind and fill your heart, to step into the person you are already becoming, knowing the journey will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. And when life gets overwhelming, because it will, remember this, you have already proven you can overcome hard things. You have already proven you are brave. And sometimes being brave just means taking the next step, even when you're scared. Class of 2025, go make this world a better place, chase happiness, choose kindness, lead with your heart, and in those moments when you're thinking about making a particularly sketchy choice, I hope you hear my voice in your head saying, maybe we don't do that. Congratulations, I am endlessly proud of you all. Thank you for letting me be a part of your story.
All right, thank you, Ms. Clark. All right, and so now we've reached a moment that our parents our students, our staff, and the whole Nighthawk Nation have been waiting for. It's time for the introduction of diplomas. All right, will the first two rows please stand? First two rows, please stand. Ms. Gonzalez. Okay, reading. Give us a second to get situated here. You guys ready? Good. All right, reading the names of the graduates will be our college and career coordinator, Ms. Susana Hernandez, and our Spanish teacher, Ms. Yvette Gonzalez. Students will be met by honored guests and receive their diplomas. Here we go.
Zachary Hughes.
Leia Henry.
Ryan Auckland.
Jose Guillen.
Alan Serrano.
Mayani Brown.
Noel Leslie.
Karen Garibay.
Austin Shockey.
Natalie de la Cerda.
Enzio Morales.
Kainat Mohammadi.
Marco Zamora.
Alondra Zamora.
Jesús Marín Córdoba.
Almira Rafiq.
Brian Mendoza Rojas.
Arya Ahmadi.
Ethan Rabi.
Madiha Mohammadi.
Juan Serna.
Elisa Veng.
Xavier Bravo.
Diana Bondarenko.
Adrian Glass.
Ravinder Singh.
Carla Piedad Galván Hernández.
Fabiana Martínez López.
Madeline Whitney Carthen.
María Fernanda Martín Gutiérrez.
Elena Baranda Fajardo.
Jack Castro.
Motaviana Cummings.
Mohammed Daywood.
Elida Castillo.
Nahir Demir.
Nicolás Campos Núñez.
Samina Rahimi.
Aaron Garcia Baza.
Dale Borders.
Davian Nam.
Alondra González López.
Adrián Gómez Navarro.
Razel Kumar.
Edgar Valerio.
Tenvi Sawal.
Alejandro González Prado.
Juan Cetina Rocha.
Jonathan Bejines Prado.
Nathan Michael Nelson.
Isaac Vallejos.
Sohan Kalasi.
Leonides Israel Reyes.
Ricardo Aguilar Rodríguez.
Liliana Johnson.
Charles Warren.
Matthew Urian David.
Madison Ragusa.
Samantha Flores Silva.
Andrea Isabela Lima Lorenzana.
Bryajane Smith.
Diego Mendoza Vega.
Deja White.
Jaya Chapman.
Deja Purcell.
Tashawn Lane.
Nevaeh Higgs.
Dimitri Graham.
Brooke Wynn.
Braden Tablet.
Sanaya Ganaway.
Javon Horn Selecki.
Leslie Guffin.
Kiera Vincent.
Alexander Rivera Herrera.
Kiana Vincent.
Harold Beckwith.
Cameron Adronique Bridges Walker.
Carissa Lillian Gutierrez Barron.
Merlisha Johnson.
Princess Willis Lockhart.
Elijah Baza Huerta.
Natalie Marie Aguilar.
Anaya Carson.
Amina Zamani.
Selena Alvarez.
Marwa Zamani.
Christopher Weiss Jr.
Amanat Preet Kaur.
Raymond Barreno Jr.
Amanat Preet Kaur.
Kanara Heron.
Jada Johnson.
Natalie Vang.
Corey Cokes.
Nayeli Itzel Ramos.
Nadine Vasquez.
Tyler Harris.
Azita Amadi.
Malik Wesley.
Shabniz Ali.
Alexa Ayala.
Hannah Keshwan.
Yerlin Cruz Mesa.
Hope Gotch.
Sahara Cruz.
Krista Gonzalez.
Gabriela Moreno.
Lyrica Pitts.
Natalie Elise Cervantes.
Jennifer Chan.
Malik Kibanguchi.
Sakaira Sanders.
Hugo Bazán.
Alaya Magaña.
David Baltasar Ceja.
Jessica Piedras Córdoba.
Ángel Bernal Gutiérrez.
Angelena Rivas.
Manuel Alanis.
Lidia Zamora.
Iliana Isabel Delgadillo.
Dana Guzmán Ornelas.
Eva Sáenz.
Kavya Singh.
Jacqueline Fernández Balandrán.
Talay White.
Mónica Salazar Arriaga.
Jada Amariana Goodall.
René Camila García Hernández.
Ilana Dawkins.
Ashley Núñez Chávez.
Ogechi Unanwa.
Alexia de la Rosa Ortiz.
Rihan Riaz.
Joana Redondo López.
Isaí Becerra.
Jimena Lara.
Esaú Ulloa.
Jennifer Ávila Paz.
Daniel Padilla Corona.
Amar Sier Rahim.
Leilene Sanchez.
Ricardo Juárez.
Alana Moa.
Alexander González de Anda.
Diana Guaman.
Esteban Babcock.
Falak Juarez.
Gilberto Ulises Miranda.
Natasha Solano Cerda.
Diego de Anda de Luna.
Montserrat Bello Grajales.
Artemio García.
Nevabin Bell.
Angel Pimentel.
Tyler Hyatt.
Gisela Lopez.
Ezequiel Virueta Sandoval.
Oscar Osvaldo Ortiz Silva.
Eduardo Hernández Ávila.
Abraham Jacob López.
Enrique Ceja.
Diego Ramírez.
Bryce Wildrum.
Giovanni Gómez Cuevas.
Beljot Singh.
Jonathan Israel Solorio León.
Brandon Zanudo.
Christopher José González.
Shivam Patel.
Daniel Gutiérrez Peña.
Matthias Miller.
Savion Miles Johnson.
Eric Herrera Jimenez.
Belinda Melissa Huerta Acosta.
Jared de Alba Ramírez. All of it?
Jocelyn Alejandra Najar.
Michael Alexander Pérez Fonseca.
Zoe Carrasquillo.
Cristian Barajas Magaña.
María Texta Hernández.
Xavier Moreno.
Samori Spivey.
Germán Arciniega Olivares.
Emanuela Oyubu.
Richie Barajas. ¿Todo?
María Ángel Guerra.
Israel Ramírez Alvarado.
Jaden Álvarez.
Pablo Hernández.
Giselle Navarrete.
Miguel Ángel Hernández Sierra.
Neilín Solís.
Noah Rios.
Saraí Rocha.
Keilani Liliana Navarrete.
Kaya Wright.
Emilio José Arreola.
Robert Pennell.
Marion Moreland.
Tyrese Elaine Hopkins.
Sebastián Gutiérrez Ramírez.
Antonio Contreras.
Samim Kareem.
Darian Jones.
Jesús Emiliano Maciel Barba.
Ezekiel Smith.
Julio César Ahumada Jr.
Jeremy Kobe Ruby.
Emiliano Titman.
Jeremiah Brown.
Mateo González.
Jalen Melvin.
Clay Wagner Adler.
Rodney Williams.
Shira Randall.
Sodais Amiri.
Xavier Lang.
Carla Alejo.
Jaden Phillip Sean Randall.
James Ramsey.
Ruby Scarlett Mann.
Rolando Rivera Robles.
Angelica Alize Hammock.
Karen Camacho González.
Vantasia Franklin.
Micaiah Riley.
Angelina Garcia Chavez.
Andrew Lee.
Susan Kazay.
Leighton DeMatteis.
Isaiah Backhouse.
All right. Congratulations again, students. President Grant, I have the honor to recommend to you the candidates for graduation from Natomas High School for the 24-25 school year. They have satisfactorily completed all requirements prescribed by the state of California and the Natomas Unified School District.
Yes, yeah, but it's 2 pages. Now, by the virtue of the authority vested in me and the state of California and the Natomas Unified School District, I confer upon each of you the diplomas of high school graduation for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto, and I offer my sincerest congratulations.
Class of 2025, please rise. I am honored to present the Natomas High School graduating class of 2025. Let us honor the long-standing tradition of graduates of the past, present, and future by moving your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left side. Congratulations, class of 2025. And as always, it's a great day to be a Nighthawk.